Good afternoon everybody, and a very warm welcome to Behringer. And today is going to be part 2 of the Arriva Trains Wales WAG train project. And it's just basically just to give you a brief update. I haven't finished it. I was hoping that I'd put it all up finished in another video, but I haven't quite done that yet. But I thought I'd give you a brief progress report, cause just a little bit, because there is some progress. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been up to. Here in front of you is the Lima Mark III that I ordered for the WAG train. That arrived 2 days ago, and I've been trying to get into this, but this thing is like Fort Knox, you just can't get into it. So what I did, instead of basically breaking the chassis or damaging it in any way, I decided to spray it all in one go by basically not taking it apart. So what I've done is, all the windows I've used the mascol. So once I'm ready to peel them all off, I'll do that. As you can see, in its current state, it's had the roof done. So the roof now matches the Mark II's. It's had the main body frame painted up. It needs the chassis to be done, because that isn't done. That's the one thing that needs doing, and also need to do the buffer beam ends as well, and also do the doors. I mean, these are the ends that come with it, and you just basically poke them out, and that's pretty much the easiest bit of it. All the rest of it is a pain. You can't get into it, but at least once this goes on the end here, it will look really nice and tidy and really nicely finished. So we're getting there, and it's been a bit of a pain because I've had to redo it, because originally it came with the red stripe for the buffet, and I tried to save it, and it just didn't come out straight, and it didn't come out properly. So I've had to re-sand that down to make sure it's all gone, and I'm going to just do the whole lot all in one go. So I've got an idea how to get around it. I'm not sure if it's going to work or whether it's going to be possible. Either way, the stripes will go on. And one of the other things I noticed about this particular Mark III coach buffet is, I'm not sure if it's just this particular Lima one, or whether it's it doesn't actually seem to match the buffet car Mark III that's in the photograph. There's actually an additional window on the one on the actual picture, and I didn't notice that. I've only just realised it, but I'm going to make do with what I have anyway. I mean, this is pretty much why I bought this Mark III buffet car, is to turn it into be part of the WAG train. So, but if you just sort of see it like that, that's pretty much the whole consist there. You've got the Mark III at the front in this case, then you've got this Mark II open, another Mark II open, and then finally a brake on the end, and that's pretty much the whole consist of the WAG train. In most occasions, I know that it can be added to, but the way I was looking at it, all the ones that I've looked at, that's pretty much been the consist that they were running to. So we're getting there. Another thing that's to let you know about is this is turned up. Oopsie. Oh, you probably can't see it. I don't know if you can. It's basically the transfers to go on all the coaches. As it turned out, I didn't actually bargain for having to buy this particular coach and do my own work on it, because originally I was going to get the original Hornby Arriva Trains Wales Mark III, but as it turns out, I've got enough here to do the whole set. Now if I try and zoom it in a bit, hopefully it'll pick it up. You've got the Arriva signs there. There's also the first class signs there, and so that's for the buffet car. There's also some numbers there for the coaches, and also for the class 67. Now the great news is, well, for me, is that the early 67s, when they came out, when they first brought out the 67s in the Arriva Trains Wales, they were actually still using this consist with the Mark II's. So I could actually buy one, which is what I'm thinking of doing, buying an Arriva Trains Wales 67, and it won't look out of place, because obviously whilst they're waiting for the coaches to be refurbished, they were still using the old ones, so they were still using this consist of the Mark III and the Mark IIs, so that's really, really good. The other thing I've got also that came is all the details for the side, so that they will all go on when it's time for them to go on. So I've now got all the transfers for it, so slowly but surely we're getting there, and I'm going to get some people for this as well, so it's really, really coming together now. It's been a real pain to do this Mark III, I have to say. I thought I could have probably got into it like the Mark IIs. Like you can see, it's just a lot easier to do it once it's all been broken up and separate. So then having to do it, mask everything off individually and do it all. But I mean, we're getting there, so luckily I can take the ends off easy enough, so all the detail and everything will remain the same and it will still look really good. So I'm hoping that once the doors are done, the stickers are done and everything like that, it will just come all to life. So that's about it. So that's the long and the short of it. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment, subscribe on this part 2, and hopefully we'll have a lot more done for part 3. So bye for now.